Отлично. Так, трансляция пошла. Да. Ну что же, здорово всем, ребятки. С вами Кроу. Мы продолжаем прохождение GTA 5. X. Блин. Так, GTA-шка запускается уже, да? Слышно звук из нее. Мы, как вы знаете, уже повстречались с Тревором. Рассказали, Майк рассказал, о господи, Франклину о том, что он работает на ФБР. И, к сожалению, сейчас мне пришлось остановить свой стрим с музыкой. А, да, мы еще спасли особо умную дочь Майкла от ее так называемых друзей. Вот и Майки.
Hey, I'm good for the money. I always pay my dues.
Посмотрим, что у нас квестом. Есть Майкл, квест ФБР, Тревор. Что пойдем делать? Наверное, двинемся немножечко по сюжету. Мы сначала пойдем к ФБР, а затем пойдем к Майклу или Тревору. Начнем чередовать персонажей. Так, Дэйв нам пишет, что босс решил раскопать старые дела. И поэтому возникли вот такие вот проблемы. Вставляем маршрут. Трейси.
What's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined my life.
I did? I thought I'd already ruined your life. Remember after that boat thing?
Take this seriously. Do you know how bad I wanted that? Fame or shame is like an amazing opportunity. You're such a fucking fuck. You really are.
You'll get over it. You'll see. I did you a favor.
Never. I hate you.
You don't even need food. You need fuel. You need calories to burn. And the ego chase the thickens.
Так.
What's up? I'm about to dig this fool out of this brother. Have you fallen down a well, brother?
You listen to 50 FM.
Let's check in with my man Hannibal. Breaking news.
Как же что он назывался? West Coast. Опа, здорово, Стив, позитив. Привет тебе. На позитиве, да? Вот это тут движ какой-то. Справимся наконец-то на миссию с ФБР. Долбанный трафик меня раздражает. А кому-то помочь надо? А, что, блин, помочь. Там же грузовик, который можно грабануть. Но это сейчас не варик делать. Я чуть-чуть отвлекся, короче, и до этого так затупил. Езжай давай. Да, я хорошо запомнил, что нам нужно на верхнюю часть. Кстати, Стив, пожалуйста, скажи мне, меня нормально слышно сейчас? Потому что я перенастраивал свой микрофон из-за того, что перенес его на другое место. Раньше его было видно даже в кадре. А теперь он стоит немножечко в сторонке. Буду очень благодарен.
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating. Sorry, guys. This burning hunk of love is all mine.
Brilliant! Steve Haynes, amigo, but you probably knew that already.
Sorry, your name tag must have fallen off.
Oh, duh! I love it! I gotta remember to write that down. And to shoot you in your head, you annoying dick. Andreas, taking notes? This stuff, whoa! Pure magic. I should put it on my show. Have you seen my show?
You mean how to dress like a salesman on a cheap golf weekend at a third-rate country club?
Подколы жесткие. Жаль, конечно, что не на русском, это было бы более понятно, почему я молчу, когда я их слушаю.
But you made a mistake. Did I, Cupcake?
Why don't you keep your fucking voice down before I close your fucking windpipe? The joke stopped now, pal. You will show me and my team some respect.
Maybe you could define team for me. Is that just the three of you? Or the greater FIB? Or the entire government? Because I'm tempted to argue that thus far, we haven't shown a lot of your colleagues a whole lot of respect.
And why don't you start with me, genius?
You got it, pal.
We have received intel that they're keeping Mr. K at the local agency station.
I just dealt with that guy.
The agency is stepping up their questioning because of your moronic antics down at the coroner's office. We need to get him out of there before he blabs.
I did what Agent Norton said.
Then I guess you getting involved with a clapped-out old agent who's been living off of past glories was your first mistake. You are my boy now, amigo. My career depends on this, and that's very important to me. So seeing as we're all boys now, that makes it important to you. Now run along, kids.
Понятно, нам нужно найти того чувака, которого не было в морге. Ну, вернее, тело которого не было в морге. На машине Дэйва ехать. Ну, такое себе решение.
The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS. Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings.
А у него нормальная тачка такая. Неплохо.
Nice car.
Довольно-таки неплохо.
Taxpayers treating you right.
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know him kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Ой.
Mike, this ain't the best time. I'm kind of busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
All right, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now,
Так, отлично, к нам подъедет
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling
Франклин.
him.
О, еще и Тревор. Это одна из первых миссий, где мы будем вместе
Real fucking dumb.
just
работать.
worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out
Все
of the
втроем.
IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. Yeah, I wonder how controllable and discreet he'll be when he sees the guy who killed me and put Brad in jail.
Maybe I'll hang back.
Yeah. Don't.
Что меня так
That
жестко
might be a good idea.
занесло.
You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's another cagey motherfucker, all right? Not you.
Hey, T, enough with the faux political bullshit. Franklin, come on, you better take off. Really.
Shit, I'm good. I ain't bailing.
Whoa. What, am I detecting some sort of, son I never had bullshit here, Mikey, huh? Hey, listen, if you want to replace some father figure, you can do a lot better than this fat snake, all right? This fucker would eat his own kids.
Like I said, Franklin, deranged.
Yeah, and best friend.
Exactly. That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Franklin, the son I always wanted. All right, guys, listen, this is the shot. I'm gonna do all the heavy lifting on this job, okay? Trevor, all I need you to do is fly me to the target. Franklin, you're gonna cover me from across the street. We're gonna make these assholes happy, and we're gonna walk away from this thing clean. Got it?
I got you.
All right? And we do this, and they help us spring Brad. Right?
Yeah. We'll talk about Brad later, all right? I gotta change. You better grab a head start.
Nice to meet you, homie.
Yeah, whatever.
The government.
Bite me.
Let's go.
О, сейчас нас будут учить управлять вертолетом. Секундочку. Фрэнк Ди, здорово. Привет. Вроде пока нормально. Ща. Так, продолжаем.
Sayonara to the old crew. Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises. What happened to dying with a gun in your hand? Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore. What about your ties to me? To Brad? Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact. For as long as it keeps me amused, I am. I ain't exactly sure it's gonna be amusing. We'll see. You know, you had me at suicide pact.
Так, набираем высоту необходимую.
I'm going in on the west side of the tower. Get us in position, I'll drop. We're too far from the wall.
Блин. Сложно как-то.
Can't go in here. West side. Hello.
You fuck around
Ох,
while I'm out there.
еле-еле
I'll climb back
добрался.
on that rope and strangle you with it. Yeah.
Don't screw with me, T.
Next, I'll have this thing so far up your ass, your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. I installed cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
You think you're impenetrable? See how you feel with this is 18 inches deep inside. Get the lube. Actually, fuck the lube. Let's dry dock him. Who the fuck is this? Terminate him. Close this problem right now.
Так.
Use a little backup here.
Сейчас нужно будет.
36 flow. I got you.
We are not clear to fire on Mr. K. Hey, what's wrong here?
What the hell is going on? No.
Come on, man!
Slow down.
We got a window, T. Pull us out.
No! Shoot at the crossing street! Don't drop me! Don't drop me!
Relax. You're strapped on. Hey,
Hi.
why are we just hanging here? The guy's shooting at you, Mikey. That's unfinished business. Clean it up. We'll move on. You damn softy. I knew you were a liability, you fucking turd. Don't get angry, Michael. Do something.
Давай.
That's it. Get us out of here.
Тревор.
You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin.
I thought I had the easy job.
Дам дивизию вашу.
I don't want to disturb you, Mike, but you might want to do something about the choppers before we're blown out of the sky. Just saying.
Так.
Just strapped in, you'll be fine. No one will know the sacrifice they made. Good work, old-timer. Okay, T, take us back to the lot. Roger that, Commander.
Ух,
Hey,
сбили.
wait. They ain't got their eyes in the sky. You can clear out of there.
Who are you people?
That doesn't matter.
They said they were government. I do home theater. I'm not.
I don't care who you are.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Hey, hold tight. I got some friends with the Bureau. They'll explain everything.
You saved me. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
The Bureau, the FIB, they will make everything okay.
I'm sure. Don't worry. They'll look after you.
The things those people did to me. I'm an American citizen.
Yeah, well, that don't seem to matter too much. Hey, T, bring her down in the lot.
Блин, еле посадил.
Go easy on it. Thank you.
Только всего вокруг.
Hey, hey. No, huh? No, 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 no.
Hey, I said easy. Oh, come on, give the guy a break.
Передохнуть, конечно, не дадут передохнуть.
Ha-ha! In bed with the Bureau and a new running buddy.
Yeah, he's more of a protege.
Yeah, what, you gonna teach him to be old before his time?
Yeah, to never grow up.
That seems like a good kid. Michael, look at this, huh? New city, new set of problems, but the idiots, they stay the same.
Yep, I guess. All right, Trevor, I'll see you later.
Oh, you better believe it, buddy.
Ну, это точно. Встретимся 100%. Так, тут есть неплохая машинка. Посмотрим, что у нас там. По квестам. Да, пересохраняй. Конечно. Время, точность. Понятно. Так, есть Франклин, есть Майкл и есть Тревор. Давайте к Франклину смотаемся.
Hey, I'm going, man, before they take advantage.
А он как обычно. Так, машины тут нету. А значит, пробежимся пешечком.
Excuse me, ho.
Didn't mean nothing by it.
What a bitch-ass pussy.
Так, а Майкл у нас довольно выносливый.
Now, don't you step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now, I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
Disloyalty? What is you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know what it is, homeboy. Yo, you ain't been to the set, ain't came to none of the meetings.
Hanging out with your man, ignoring your homies, acting all superior? Your mama would turn over in her grave.
На корешей, что?
Giving me a lecture about not being a good enough gangbanger.
Gangs is positive. That's all we got, my nigga. That's our heritage.
Ain't nothing positive about your crazy ass. Man, where's Tanisha at?
She got more sense than to hang out with your sorry ass. You know you always been like this, boy. I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy. Wow, Franklin. You never told me that you had a sister.
I'm Denise, Franklin.
And aunt, my mother's old dried up ass
Shut
sister.
the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up! Here, darling. Why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
Thank you. Is it $7?
Nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow, huh? No. Now get the fuck out of here, all right?
You men are all the same.
Man, what the fuck you doing here?
Here with the boys.
What?
I'm fucking new in town. I'm making friends, all right? Now let's party.
Look, I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up.
My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing.
Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
What fucking thing? I love things. I'm the king of things.
I ain't talking to you, homie.
Hey, let's go do something about the thing, okay?
What thing?
I'm talking about the little stretch thing, man.
Fucking beautiful.
Stretch.
Perfect. It's a gangbang. Let's go. Come on.
Who is this fool, man? What is man? Just come on.
Блин. Веселуха с Тревором начинается.
Thing happening.
Down Grove Street.
We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in stress set up?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga. For real.
Nothing's real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you in stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment.
Ох, я знаю уже, куда мы едем.
Speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust.
Fool wanna get butt.
Как Гроув-стрит теперь
I'll get wherever it takes.
за балансами.
Homie's crazy, man. This the homie house right here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Это раньше был дом Си-Джея. По крайней мере, ну тут рядом.
Hey, be on point, this fool janky. Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
Present and accounted for. You like that, huh?
Sample.
Now we talking. My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said, you're leaving.
Hey, give me the back! Whoa.
What the fuck?
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall. Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hustler!
Oh.
You motherfuckers are dead! Not dead, we got the food! Yeah. Damn, man, fucked up. We gotta walk.
Берем. Как их взорвать? Давай, давай, побежали. Здорово. Енот, здорово. Гена, здорово. Давай, давай. Оу.
Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer. Then we in the right place.
Блин.
We should like race these motherfuckers. We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us. I mean another time. They got sea shark races all over the city. Helpful as always, homies. Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Я говорю с микро, который на столе. А где они? Я переставил микрофон на стол, перенастроил его. Так, они все в разные стороны разбежались. Понятно. Пам. 50% закончу. Ну ладно. Так, дальше у нас есть. Тоня. Второй Таня. Майкла есть его квест. Переключимся на Майкла. А, нет, наверное, на Тревора все-таки. Зря я сюда полез. Так, Тревор... Ой, Майкл отдыхает. Тревору нужно дельце сделать. Так. Что мы тут делаем? Что мы тут забыли? И зачем бы отсюда свалить? Тоже хороший вопрос. Так, вижу тачку, которую можно забрать. Здорово, да. Привет. Что-то обычно люди забегают такие, не дожидаются. Так.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
Что там с Майклом? Что тут за проблемы?
You gotta quit that shit, man. Yeah, I know. I take speed mostly, and look at me, boom, best shape of my life.
BMX это круто.
Yeah, I could still take you.
Это классно. Главное, чтобы его не стырили. Вообще мне нравится. Привет, Алина. Привет.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
Did you see his face that last time I popped him? Boom! Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy...
Да прикольно, Генка. Удачи тебе в этом.
I have to fucking remember that line. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Круто. Я катался на бэмике, но давным-давно. Больше 10 лет назад.
This is Michael. And this is Trevor.
No.
Now our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Прикольно.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know.
Did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
Ну, эта игра такая.
What I tell you? What? Hey.
Кто ж его любит-то? Не воспринимай эту игру всерьез. Все.
He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills. No. And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
Alright, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Для онлайна глич
You
или
get to work and
типа
I'm not here.
в офлайне же ж есть коды. Вроде.
It's Caesar's place.
Или
Around
нет.
the corner from your house.
Не в курсе. Ну, я не запариваюсь насчет такого. Если для онлайна, то мне пока это не интересно. Тревор, да.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is it gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your...
В офлайне дюпать это такое себе. Не особо нужное. Для онлайна прикольно.
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Должен быть какой-то психованный человек в игре.
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away, the FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is
Хакеры не говорят, что они хакеры. Я знаю об этом.
Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Так.
Way to leave a paper trail.
This is bullshit. This place.
Wow.
They've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve.
Алин, прекращай капсить. Пожалуйста.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Can I get you anything?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
А вещи кому-то кого-то напоминаю.
No. Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Man? Please. Look at me, please.
Так.
There'll be plenty of time to try all of them.
Not the flyers. Are they still alive? My teeth are perfect. Please.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That's too much.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What did you ask?
Я не знаю, что это за миссия.
I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash. The right on the western.
И кто мы?
That wasn't so tough, was it?
Да я
Did you get that? Did you hear him?
понял.
Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Блин, у этих наушников у меня, короче, наушники с шумоподавлением. И в них реально ничего вокруг не слышно. Я свой голос не слышу. Так. Чумаш. Поехали в Чумаш. Чудаки и прочие незнакомцы. Я не особо их знаю. Я помню миссию со стариками, которые питали Тревора кинозвездой. И где Тревор, короче, мочил банды. Эти вот я знаю. Меня зовут Влад.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad.
На игры просто нужно выделять, ну, если хочется именно играть постоянно, то это, конечно, печально. В первую очередь нужно уделить внимание тому, что будет приносить тебе в дальнейшем деньги. А это знание и учеба. Я, например, не знаю, я успевал и учиться, и играть. Не, сам не играю, не играл уже лет 10, наверное, я не играл сам. Последний раз в Сан-Андреас вообще запускал лет 10 или 11 назад. Так, что мы сделаем? Везет. А чё тебя в онлайне обижает?
That's what we were afraid of. So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built, I was high, middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling, this better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever, he's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around, that enough for you?
Посмотрим, что тут за цель.
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember. I remember.
Так, что взять?
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh, please. It's going to knee shot.
So what have you got for us?
Да, последнее самое сложное. Согласен.
He's got beer. He's got good beer.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we just take 2 bullets and put them in our informant and just call it on Chumash Beach.
Можно спасти всех, можно убить Майкла, или можно спасти Тревора.
We need eyes in the room.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
Да блин.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Не убивай никого. Или Тревора.
He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time, just to be sure.
Для меня подходят только, такие варианты. Либо Тревор, либо никого.
They'll be doing this shit at elementary schools in no time. It's legal, bro. Legal.
I will draw. I will. My mouth.
Убивай. Почему бы и нет?
Torturer. Oh, I will drown. I got blood in my mouth. A wound.
Look at me. I am a genuine government man. Let's get him upright.
Let me up. Let me up.
Today's lesson is about government regulation.
Lesson? This is meaningless.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
Пройдут.
And he's left-handed.
Я помню, он появился только после вот этого.
Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day. Thank you, Mr. K.
Им это не к чему.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed. Ah, I see someone. He fits.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Wait a second, Mr.
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs.
Тревор, я считаю, просто такой очень в крайности впадающий человек, не имеющий таких разграничений и, возможно, совести. Так, меточку берем.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family.
Тревор высушенный.
I do.
Сухой чувак. Жилистый.
I love him very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of
Ну и
the...
да, дыхалки у него мало.
Just take me
Явно.
home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government.
Франклин, по-моему, самый такой, самый адекватный чувак из тех, кто тут есть. Ну хотя...
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturer.
Тревор не готов жениться. Зачем ему это?
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Departures. No one drives me to... Me.
А где, блин, мои модеры? Я не понял вообще. Хватит капсить, Лина.
But my family is here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Ну, сомневаюсь, что там было типа убить Франклина, потому что именно Франклину выпадает роль того, кто будет решать это. Так. Мы поиграли немножко за Тревора, за Майкла. Наверное, за Тревора таки продолжим. Идея. Он постоянно занят или его грохнули, не помню.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. Got it, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is,
I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating? There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me. Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Рэч — это как паровоз в Сан-Андреас. Именно такая же пан.
Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Пчела Маркуса снимает встреет в разборке с балласами.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Run. We got an inside man at the
Джей мертв.
I'm gonna
Это
send you some
опять.
information. I need you on point to help plan things.
Там, как ты видишь, всю Гроув-стрит захватили балласы. Скорее всего, ну, она еще перестроена. Так что, по идее, тут все печально обернулось для Гроув-стрит, для Си-Джея, после событий того 92-го года, которые происходят в Сан-Андреас. Тут уже прошло, получается, лет. Это больше 10. Я разговорился и поехал мимо. Вот не помнишь. Он мертв. Очень многие из Чемберленов померли. В частности, из-за того, что делал паровоз. Я чувствую, как будто бы еду на каком-то ДРчике, блин. Любую машину, блин, заезжает. Я не видел никакой отсылки. Добавили НПЦ. Ну, по изначальному виду выглядело так, будто бы Джея убили.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess. Hey now. This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague Ralph.
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yeah, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
Well, he's particularly... We
got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son.
Get in there.
What? He started getting weird about all the money we make down here. How it ain't right. Screw him.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are
женат.
beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right. Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merriweather guys.
Merriweather.
You.
Ванная
We need
компания.
two guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby got to be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now.
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir.
Ясно.
Just around you. And it's just cousin Wade's on his own.
Случается такое.
You better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job. It's those containers. Baby.
Мне 25. Пока что.
And attach it. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under
Обычно.
the influence.
Упорот
Operate
и
you under
безумен.
the influence if you're not careful.
Текс.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Прикольная система. Чем ниже опускаешь, тем быстрее можешь ехать.
Clamp it on now.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking
Бывает.
work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to
Больше
push
мне
an
нечего
oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
Нет, не знаю. Впервые слышу.
If my work here is done, I'm
Серьезно,
going up the
похоже.
gantry.
Ну, бывает. Похожие голоса — это довольно частое явление. Например, так. Типа надо вылазить из этой штуки. Чё?
Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver.
Так, на кран залазим. Точно, я вспомнил, что все нужно уже. Не, уже не нужно в транспорте находиться. Я вообще с Ютуба мало кого знаю. И меня единственное, что раздражает на ютубчике, это то, что ты, ну, как бы у тебя вот есть канал, он такой неразвитый, маленький каналчик.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Guys.
Hi, I'm here. What do I do?
First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment.
Так. И что мне надо? Ага. Блин, очень сложно делить. Это точно.
Looks good to me. Grab onto it. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Rush down at the end.
Скач. Так, подняли. Да, нам там его нужно. Жестко, конечно, с твоим братом поступили.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck.
Так. По чуть-чуть. Тихо-тихо. Там. Тихо-тихо. Мимо шкуры. Держи ручка. Так.
Despite weeks of marriage counseling, Shanice Mulligan has been unable to forgive her husband Chad after he was caught with his
Containers locked, all that freight. Signal man and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end.
Скучная миссия, затягивающая время прохождения. Отлично.
All right, you're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Mm-hmm. Так, камера. Выбираем. Все убежали. Так. А переднюю часть. Паника на корабле. Задняя часть корабля общим планом. Отправляем. Так. Рон. Все, спускаемся в доки. Главное не переборщить. Там что ж ты делаешь?
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. We can use the big rig.
Прикольно.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do,
работка, это 100%.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Так, доезжаем и будем сейчас пробовать заехать.
Unfortunately, it was too late. Mr. Clip is...
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
He must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said no here.
Лол. Отвлекающий маневр. Это точно. Валиваем туда.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Секунды. А, я забыл добавить. Я помню. Да. Забыл. Добавили. Хорошо. В принципе, на этом все. Пауза продлится. Блин, на этом все говорю. Почему все? Сейчас я отойду. Минут на 5. И вернусь. А вам оставлю.
Rap. Back when rap wasn't commercial. Back when hip hop was hip hop.
fad diets. First it was vegetarianism, then veganism, then came the Vice City diet of no carbs, just grapefruit, rum, domestic violence, and cocaine. Finally, there's a diet that makes sense. Extreme Paleo TM. Diets come and go, but the Extreme Paleo TM diet has stood the test of time. When you live the Extreme Paleo TM lifestyle, you'll take dietary clues from our enlightened ancestors who shunned grains, beans, and dairy, and instead dined on meat, berries, mammals, and each other. You'll be far happier too, because your body will finally be at one with the world, tuned to perfection as you figure out what's for lunch and who might have you on the menu. Extreme Paleo TM, trademarked because it works.
Women can't stop reading. It's way more than a book. It's a worldwide phenomenon. Chains of Intimacy, the love story, an erotic thriller, perfect for a long, steamy commute.
I'd never wanked much before, but now I'm obsessed. It's great.
Chains of Intimacy by Terry Bolin, the novel that proves if you spend enough money on a woman, she'll let you piss on her.
I'm throbbing like a steam train down here.
Available in all good bookstores now. Chains of Intimacy by Terry Bolin.
Carson Avenue?
For real?
WCC.
West Coast classic.
This is Weasel News. Adult film stars are protesting the only way they know how.
A protester has been knifed to death at a protest over the shooting death of a protester the day before.
Sex news. Jasmine, a local porn star, is upset at the new law requiring adult film actors to wear condoms. The actresses have told City Council to let them make terrible life decisions on their own.
The government should stay out of my vagina. In fact, most people should until this little problem clears out.
Heartbreak today as a man was killed at a protest against violence. Henry Diaz was knifed to death at a protest against the death of Martin Smith, who was shot at a demonstration the day before. Smith was campaigning to stop crowd violence in response against excessive police brutality. There will be no more protesting against police violence.
This was Weasel News.
Поближе как-то сесть. Ой. Старенчик. Надо будет подмудрить. Это с... Окей. Сейчас нас ждет веселуха от Тревора. Хо-хо-хо.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Жесть, все измазал говном.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect.
Окей. Планирование дела.
All right. So, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Какая у нас тут жесть происходит? Лодка в порту. Время тянулось. Ладно. Вполне нормально.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
Ладно. Майкла мы выбрали. Идем. Квесты. Спейс. Здорово тебе. Оу. Я на бота не поменял немножечко. Да не.
What is wrong with you smoking in my house?
Там 1050
Ever
Ti.
since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you turned into an even bigger asshole.
Thank you. Your support in my difficult times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still, that crazy bastard turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe.
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think she said whoremongering asswipe.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste, Amanda. Are we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's very centered. A regular oasis of peace and tranquility, this one.
Anger issues and worse friends. No wonder I'm so upset.
You too, please. Namaste. We practice. Miguel, join us, please.
No, please, no.
No,
no.
The yoga is for sharing. Come, Miguel, come.
Awesome. So, Fab.
Блин, сейчас йогой заниматься это. По-моему, самая дичь, которая тут.
We are all on our own journeys, Miguel.
Yeah, no doubt. So why is she driving a tank on hers?
Perhaps to deal with your hostility, Michael. Now here is good. We have the sun and the moribunda.
Moribunda.
Asshole. Now we begin and put the asshole to the earth. Yes, we begin each sequence. Takasana.
Тут нужна вставка доктора Попова.
Or mountain pose. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Mouth and anus are perfectly in line. Show him, Amanda.
1, 2, 3.
It is perfect. Now, Michael.
Он шепчет мне на ухо.
In and out with the breath, Mikhail.
Так.
You are an ugly man, Mikhail. Yoga, she is beautiful. Please, Mikhail, show us what you can do. There through the nose and out the mouth. Now, inhale.
Just exhale, Michael. It moves. Amazing.
In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, doc?
Самая дичь, которую я
Feel
задел.
all that hostility, insecurity, and self-centeredness drift away.
Now, in through the bloated nose and out through those wrinkled lips.
Wow, Michael. I never thought I'd see the day.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Oh, wow.
You feel that? The emotion inside. Let it go. Michael, join us.
Какая дичь.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
Breathe, Mikhail.
Let it out, baby.
You feel that?
Альфа-трактор.
The city
Здорово.
forgets to breathe. An intake of air. There. Let it go.
Это пиздец, а не миссия.
You breathe. Out with the breath. There. There it is. You can breathe, can't you?
Now think of all the strippers who've been over to pick up your dollar bills.
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown.
Nice.
We are the unknown. Show us, Amanda.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you.
Судя по тестам, без разницы.
Plank.
Plank.
Chaturanga.
Chata. Yeah.
Feel the flow. Everything is flowing in me.
Ну, хотя, ну, лично для меня без разницы. Хотя, если чисто для игр, то можно брать Intel. Если нужен запас производительности в плане многопоточности, Ryzen.
I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Out through the mouth. If it's too much, just go into child's pose.
Your lungs, they work, yes?
When we met, he was actually limber.
Breathe, please, Michael. Out through those wrinkled lips. Your inner eye.
Да. Блин.
Take in the air and release it.
Жаль, что других миссий нету
We
пока
might be
что.
about to witness the first yoga-induced heart attack.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Now if you could just get Trevor on a yoga mat.
Your lungs, they work, yes?
Very good. Now let it go. Isn't this better than robbing, murdering, and being an asswipe?
Breeze, please, Michael.
Делать, наверное, больше, чем Майкл.
Thank us now for saving you from the couch.
You have come a long way today, Michael. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about him.
Show me the downward dog. I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Michael.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back. Back. Yes, there you go.
Oh!
What?
Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Michael. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi!
Блять, я бы его убил. Просто на месте.
Jimmy! You still here?
А, наверху тюблин. Вижу точку, не вижу, что она мигает наверх.
Fuck off! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was...
Nice TV. Can I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
Come on, I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to.
Ох, сейчас будет весело. Насколько я помню.
Where's your friend?
Burger shot.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home...
What the fuck?
Live-at-home world owes him a living millennial.
I knew it. I knew it. The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed.
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly. But why do you think we're here together?
You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird.
Yo,
brother man, what's up?
What's
How
up,
you
man?
doing?
Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's the old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Ah, Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing?
Oh, yeah. Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy.
Just hold on a second. Oh, all right, later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce.
Bounce. We're bouncing now. Is that what we're doing? Jesus fucking Christ. Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please?
Приехали, забрали товары и уехали. Именно так.
Want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here.
Тут какая-то чила. Ярко.
Who's the square now? I'm starting to feel a little woozy. You're fine. No. Really, this is not
Chill
normal.
out. You're just paranoid.
This is not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself. Would you quit being such a drama queen?
This is a nice car.
Stop moaning.
I gotta pull over.
It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
What?
You anesthetize me?
You
I'm
fucking
protecting
shit.
you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out.
Right? You're too crazy, Dad. Jimmy!
Огребаем веселуху, ребятки. Пиздить колотить. Одежда, как у тех ребят на киностудии. Ну, костюмы.
Do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
Облупился. А жаль. Надо было чуть в бачок сдать. Велик, я вижу, на чем поедем. Лучшее отрезвление — это физическая нагрузка. Если кто не знал.
Hello? Hey! I'm home! Anyone here? Kids?
Блин, внизу. В гараже, да? А, нет. Окей.
Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda. Fuck.
Печалька. Наверное. Так, а что за воин? Теперь мы можем заниматься йогой. Ага, спасибо, не надо. Чё, нету никаких квестов? Реально? Драйвер. Летную школу нужно. Давайте уже мне квест. Так. Есть байк. Нам теперь кататься на велике. Ну так, прикольненько, я бы покатался тоже на велике в таком городке. Чудаки. Где летная школа? Угу. Вот это походу аэробатика. Че, может, туда сгоняем? По идее, там что-то должно быть. Тут бы где-то трюки поделать, как по мне.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help, like serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you, but you don't know what. Shit! Oh, man!
Умазался.
Fuck!
О. Так, ну тут мне можно было бы сходить в киношку, например. Нет. Не хочу стопать. Нельзя больше забирать.
We've dedicated our lives to the pursuit of truth, and what have we learned? Punk rock ain't always true, and Vinewood ain't always bad. Sometimes you want nothing more than a grip.
Так, хорошо. Дартс. Аэробатика. Что-то я не вдупляю. Буду аэробатику нужно ехать. Ну, поехали.
Alternative music. Not that I'm either underground or alternative. I'm mainstream now, just like every other fool.
Начать аэробатику. Кругом мосты. Блин, неповоротливая скотина. Как же тяжело. Что это такое? Нафиг. Нафиг. Нафиг это дерьмо. У меня тупо не получается. Где обучение в летной школе? Где находится, блядь, летная школа? Оу, щет. Нахер. Это какая-то жесть. Это же тут, типа, я должен начинать летную школу идти. Может, нахер это дерьмо? Личный транспорт. Не, серьезно, блин? Где эта школа находится? Это реально она, только говно полное. Походу это она. Давай. Будем пробовать. Слишком большую скорость развивать. Пиздец, куда-то в сторону заворачиваешь. Опа. Сука, нахуя делать такое уебищное управление? Это же, блядь, игра, тут все должно быть просто и понятно. Нет, блядь. Ты летишь, блядь, и постоянно самолет сам поворачивается куда-то, куда не надо. Это, блядь, бесит. Блядь, тупорылое говно. Ведрище. И нахер со своими летными школами. Франклин, чем ты занят? Давай к тебе обратимся. Меня Майка уже заебал. О, Лестер.
I'm working with Clay Jackson. Talk about high maintenance.
Peace, my relative.
Yeah, if I had $1 for every rap
List.
Listen, I gotta run, okay?
Too fucked up to play. Bars and drugs and the electricity.
Man, I'm sorry, fool.
Terrorist act. Come on. We didn't know that we were musical terrorists. Surfers, skippers, skaters, bikers, cheerleaders, the captain of the football team, the drug dealers, all got together.
Something don't feel too good.
Looking good. Never any spit.
Hey, what the fuck?
Лестер, где ты есть?
Felt like I was in traffic all fucking day.
Diet sodas are actually worse for you.
I fucking ran out of gas in traffic.
Hey, man, what's up?
We gotta finish talking later, dude. Call me back.
А вот и миссия. 90 тысяч. Yeah.
So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh shit, y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but... Man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and right wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new Mollis, sort of a super Mollis, and it's called Priapoles, and it's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate, middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs, you know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
Okay. Граната есть. Бомба липучек? Нет. Как мудак мотоциклом на 2 парковочных места занял.
Sup?
Все, пошли.
Greens and Norwegian salmon rancher surprise. Yum! Fat chips. Get crunching and stop crunches. We've made healthy snacking cool.
I don't want this station.
Channel X.
наверх.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
For anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign in my face.
Как, блядь, взрывать бомбу? Сука, я туплю, блядь.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
Настройки. G. Господи, как же.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through
get what you give out, Mr. Lowry.
Сделали все чистенько. Ну, без снайперки.
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit! Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking, that probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours, enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Отлично, у нас появился новый дом. Погнали его посмотрим. Так. Лестер. Вернее, не новый, а теперь это наш дом реально. Погнали к Лестеру, ладно. Тут хотя бы есть Франклина квест.
Okay, you know Redwood cigarettes?
Sure, the cigarette that built America.
They've rigged a jury to throw a class-action lawsuit that would cover the treatment costs of thousands of emphysema sufferers. There are 4 corrupt jurors on Redwood's books. I'll send you the details. Oh, and we only have a few hours to make them disappear. The court case is tomorrow morning.
Is that all, dog? Shit, that's quite a favor.
And that's quite a house you're living in. Get this done quickly, and I'll try to throw in a sweetener as well. Now, I'd advise picking up some long-range hardware to get this job done. You'll be helping a lot of people with this, Franklin, including anyone who might have a sizable investment in, say, Debonair cigarettes.
Debonair cigarettes? О, это хорошо. А ну-ка, погнали в интернет. Возьмем деньги и услуги. Рынки. Дебонер. Пить. Накупим 100 штук. И по идее поднимем ну так нормально. Приобрести акции. Алло. Дебонер. Наличие. Ладно. Я ж типа купил. Ага. Погнали.
Cruising through the housing projects, up in the hills, down by the sea.
He remembers the sound of money.
Like dominoes, I deliver.
All white, that action, no flexion, niggas blasting for talk. I get money like every day. Ain't got no time to play. Try to take mine, you don't wanna lay. Fuck me, what you wanna say?
I get money like every day. I took one like every day. Put that shit in these haters' faces. I get money like every day. I'm drinking on that mean perk. Blaze make the street hurt. Make a bitch dance till her feet hurt. Brick squad and duct tape. Increase in the murder rate. Everybody know that we got cheap work. And they got cheap perk.
Это же место, где живет Тревор.
Choppers all these seen first. So supposed to with a beam. Knock you out that screen first.
Yeah, I told them rest with me like every day. I might leave a trail, all this mail player. Ballers got my true religion, look like thigh pads. And my crew hands on like an iPad.
Да нет. Нужно. Это в другое место заехать.
I get money like every day. I took one like every day. Put that shit in these haters' faces. I get money like every day. Listen.
Don't even go there.
Damn, I ain't got much time left.
What you got for me? Boner.
Hi, Mom.
Ridiculous.
Pharmaceutical share price already spiking on the news. There won't be many Mollis investors weeping tonight.
The 700 attorney-strong Redwood Cigarettes legal team is preparing to take on its 83rd class action lawsuit.
Самая дерьмовая, блядь, миссия, наверное.
Foregone conclusion that most people appear to have simply stopped caring.
Who cares? I only smoke electronic cigarettes now so I can look like a real dick. The tip glows blue.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. One.
Turn up right here. 1061 Radio Los Santos.
Дэн, я пытаюсь выполнить миссию. Где мой мод? Мне нужно поубивать типа этих.
Did your factory farm?
You need some walking lessons.
Ай, блин, как я мощно это сделал.
Hello, this is him.
Increase the length and girth of your sprite's penis with experience points. Treat women with the same disdain.
Короче, убиваю Франклина. Я не могу врубиться, где моя цель. Так, ладно. И как мне сюда попасть? Ну реально. Я не вдупляю. Мне как-то сложно. Непонятно нифига. А дело не на ДБ. Я просто страдал фигней. Блин, я не могу убить, получается, предпоследнего даже. Черт. Я не могу врубиться, где он. Хочешь сюда прыгать? Вверху типа нужно. В смысле? Он где-то в воздухе, что ли? Чё, блядь? Повторить. Поехали отсюда. Ты про такое на ДБ? Я так понимаю, крановщика нужно грохнуть? Я его сюда не вижу. Блять.
Damn, I ain't got much time left.
Не. Типа не он. Украду Потом, ну ты видишь, трафики быстрее на мотоцикле. Я не могу дуплиться, где этот пристяжен. Мне показывает, что он вот тут сверху. На этом здании. В трафике быстрее на мотоцикле. Как ни крути. Блять. Вот на этом уровне.
Damn, I ain't got much time left.
Какую еще ракетную машину? В смысле теперь он ниже? А что за тупость? Где этот падла лазит вообще? Ни хера непонятно.
While I was a member of Black Flag, I was arrested a couple of times for doing really incredibly stupid things. When you're drunk and you're watching your friends get beat up by the police, sometimes you take matters into your own hand, and so I got to spend the night in the county jail. Getting thrown into the paddy wagon. There are no seats, there's no place to sit in the paddy wagon. What they do is they purposely hit the brakes every 50 yards or what have you, and everybody ends up piled on the floor. All of the gentlemen that were in the paddy wagon with me would fall on top of this one guy who had the bottle of wine in his pants. So it turned into this scene where everybody fell on top of this guy and they all had their hands down his pants.
Ген. Если ты говоришь про ту, которая летает, она только в онлайне доступна. У тебя есть онлайн. Они же в обычный режим ничего не добавляют, только в онлайн. Я не вижу этого мудака. Я не знаю, что с ним делать.
Weasel News. Empty head and a great rack. Panic Girl cheerleader tryouts begin today.
And why a local nudist will no longer be serving empanadas.
Sports news. They are the best part of sporting events. Hot girls bouncing up and down, reminding us of our failures in life while we look on and numb ourselves with another overpriced beer. Cheerleader tryouts for the Los Santos Panic begin today. And Teresa Smith says she can't wait to be a Panic Girl.
Oh my god, I've always wanted to shoot t-shirts at men. I have real aggression issues after...
Мне кажется, что он вот тут. Либо как-то связан с этим краном. Просто ужас. Да, не понимаешь, в какую сторону нужно идти, точки постоянно меняются, это вообще жесть. На крыше, что ли? Походу. Я ж вроде говорил Дэн. А не Гена. Сука. Блять. А пока я понял. Ух. Ну сейчас оно закончится, и я снова буду падать.
Oh man, one time.
Да, блин, тяжелое местечко. Мне реально повезло. Вот тут уже дается 2 минуты. А, стоп. Убить другого присяжного. Где там мой мотоцикл?
These are the real sounds of southern San Andreas. What is it about great weather that makes everybody bad shit? Why does nobody here really work? Why do we build a city in the desert and steal water?
Понятно.
There's a black sludge bubbling under this city.
Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of them.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
Че? Если буду играть в онлайн, то да, буду обязательно ходить на гонки. Только не самолеты, пожалуйста. Весь воздушный транспорт кусок говна, которым невозможно управлять. Ой, что это у нас? Где это я? Сантос Кастомс. У меня квестов даже нет больше. Знаешь? Дичь в том, что мне нужно Майклом пройти тренировку в летной школе. А я не могу. Просто не могу. Я, блядь, Лос-Сантос Кастомс. А вот есть. Где я вообще? Вот.
That's dumb luck right there.
Smoking pot, drinking some beer, being really loose, being warm and fuzzy, and walking up and sticking my head into the PA system, like one of the bottom bins of the PA system. It's like you don't do stuff like that. You gotta be really fucked up to do stuff like that. This is Channel X. Good luck.
Weasel News.
Oh.
Are you alright? That hurt. What the hell?
Turn of events for the Redwood Cigarettes class action lawsuit. 4 members of the jury have been murdered in Los Santos, all within hours of each other, causing turmoil on the stock market. The news has already seen a bump in the Debonair Cigarettes share price. Anti-smoking advocates say they will press on.
Transition whoosh.
Steel magnate Bob Killington is 80. His wife is 25. She says the age gap isn't an issue.
What can I say? Us women are adults attracted to money and power. I'm not very smart, and he likes me that way.
Weasel News.
Here for the magic touch?
Динка Акума.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
Дима, привет. Привет, Дима.
That's the sound of 1,000 pennies dropping.
Но в доме гараж. Сохраню, поеду. И как тут цветов? О, салатов.
You just dropped your 0 to 60 by 0.8 seconds. This is the same stuff they use on armored cars, you know.
Видишь, 400 штук есть, так что... Так. Черный, синий, желтый, фиолетовый пускай будет. Все. Где дым от покрышки? Отпечаток оставил на стене. Отметка, что я тут был. Давайте домой его заведем. Препятствия в виде трафика — это жесть. О, бля. Да. Вообще водила от Бога. Именно от того. Прикольненько тут. Как подняться, блядь, из воды? Ух. Фух. Короче. И куда?
I gotta train your ass to use the John chop. That's a big ass pile of shit.
Это спальня. Где спать, ага. Все. Короче, на сегодня хватит. Спасибо, ребята, что смотрели меня, что ставили лайсы и подписались. Канал я видел. Всем спасибо. Проверю, сколько тут пройдено. 22,7%. Это значит, что будет еще 7-8 стримов. Да. На этом все. Всем спасибо, всем пока. С вами был Проу. Не забывайте репостить, лайкать. Да. До новых встреч. Ми-ми-ми.